Here's your daily dose of movie trivia. 3 games room questions to test your screen knowledge, and let me know how you do in the comments. I got this at the thrift store, and it's a completely dedicated movie trivia game. It's called Movie Buff Trivia, and I believe this is part of a series. Games room is like a series. Someone can let me know in the comments if they have some of these, and they have different types of trivia, I believe, different types of games you can get. So this is what I picked up, and there's one question per card and multiple choice. So I'm going to take a look at the question and try and answer it without being able to see the multiple choice. Once I have to look at it, it will give me the answer because the answer is part of the multiple choice. So I'm just going to take a guess. If I don't know the answer, I'll just move on to the multiple choice and let you guys have the choices, and then you can take your guess, and then I'll reveal the answer. Isn't this fun to be doing this again? I missed it. I really did miss it. Okay, here we go. I'll do 3 cards per video. This is how we're going to do it for the next little while. What role is played by Adam Driver in the movie Star Wars The Force Awakens? And also Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. No, what was the middle one? Oh, The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. Those 3 awesome movies that everybody loved, right? Not so much. Of course, this is Kylo Ren. He plays Kylo Ren or Ben Solo. Hey, did you hear about the next movie over at Disney? They were going to make a movie with Steven Soderbergh and Kylo Ren, and it was going to, and Adam Driver, and it was going to be like this hunt for Ben Solo, and it sounded like a really great idea, but then someone at Disney, Bob Iger, I think, nixed it and said, no, I can't see how he's alive, so they decided not to go forward with it. I would love to see that movie. The answer is yes, Kylo Ren, and the choices were Finn, Rey, and Poe Dameron. But no, it is Kylo Ren. There we go, 1 down. Star Wars The Force Awakens is set how many years after Return of the Jedi? Maybe I have to shuffle these cards a bit. We're having a Star Wars The Force Awakens themed trivia game this morning, guys. Star Wars The Force Awakens is set how many years after Return of the Jedi? I believe it is 30 years. I think they made it a nice round 30. I don't think they did 35 or anything like that, because I don't think they wanted to go too far. Yes, 30 is correct. The choices were 50, 40, or 60, but it is 30. As I thought. Who plays the lead character in Mad Max Fury Road? Oh, okay. So I see how these cards are going to be. Well, that's interesting. I have it behind me. I'm not going to go digging for it because I guess that would be cheating. Who plays the lead character? I think it's a trick question. So is the lead character Mad Max or is the lead character Furiosa? There's been some debate. I believe, Charlize Theron is pretty much the protagonist of that film. She is the one we are following the whole time. Max is kind of a side character. He's not really as important, although he does do the driving. But this has to be Tom Hardy. We're talking about Tom Hardy, right? Tom Hardy is the answer. And you know what? Charlize Theron isn't even a choice here. It says Benedict Cumberbatch, Eddie Redmayne. Those guys aren't even in the movie. And then Nicholas Hoult, who is, but that's hilarious. All right, there we go. And then finally, how many Oscars? I definitely have to shuffle these cards. How many Oscars did Mad Max Fury Road pick up in February 2016? That's hilarious. Yeah, so obviously the first couple questions are just about The Force Awakens and Fury Road. Maybe this game came out around 2016 and that's why it's so focused on these movies. But anyway, the answer to this question, how many Oscars? I don't know. How many did it win? How many did it pick up? How many did it actually win? I'm going to say 3. I want to say 3 Oscars. I think that's a reasonable amount of Oscars for it to win. Oh, no. Well, I'll give you guys the choices. Okay, so the choices are, did it win 5, 3, 8, or 6? How many Oscars did Mad Max Fury Road win in 2016? It won 6 Academy Awards. It must have won a bunch for special effects and sound and stuff because, I think it won Best Picture that year. Maybe won Best Picture that year, and that's awesome. I love it when a genre film gets that kind of recognition. But yeah, it won 6 Oscars in 2016. There you go. That is a 2 for 3. See you tomorrow.